In 1974, Ken Ohara chose a stranger at random from the New York City telephone book and mailed them his camera preloaded with film. Along with the camera, he sent them instructions directing the recipient to take pictures of themselves, their family and friends, and then send the camera back to him along with the name and address of the next person for him to send it to. Over the course of 2 years, the camera traveled to 100 different participants in 36 different states. The resulting 100 contact sheets that make up the final work of art are each taken by a unique participant, and so they each tell a very different story set in a distinct place and perspective. I'm Eli Harrison. I'm the curatorial fellow at the Whitney Museum, and I'm the curator of Ken Ohara Contacts. The museum's really lucky to have received a donation from Ken of the ephemera related to the making of Contacts. And so I'm here today with the box of ephemera that he sent from LA, and we're gonna open it. So this is an unboxing video. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the box of ephemera that Ken donated to the museum. Okay. Oh wow, this is the correspondence that he received during the project. Here are the original letters that Ken received from various participants while making the work. These are all from the 1970s. A lot of people wrote him apologizing for not shooting the whole roll. So this person writes, "I waited for a sunny day, but to no avail. I hope that one or two of these will be of some use. Good luck with your project. Keep us posted on your results." It's pretty special to have these different letters from everyone. They're all like written on many different styles of postage and paper. This one's from Portland. Oh, this one is one that I love. So this one was sent by Dan and Judy Radke from Chaptico, Maryland, which is a really rural part of Maryland. And they write, "We tried to show you our town and townsfolk on a mushy February morning. Our friends were thrilled when I told them that their pictures were going to New York City. As you can tell, life down here is slow and easy. We've been here only a year and have never before felt so comfortable. I'm sorry your project is under time pressures. Sometime I'd like to see an in-depth photographic study of this place, but rainbows, shooting stars, hog butchering, oyster festivals, and flocks of swans can't all be caught on camera in a day." Oh yeah, here's another person apologizing for the small number of pictures and for the little variety, but my time has been relatively scarce. And when I get home from work, I'm tired. Usually it is late, and my friends are in bed by that time also. Oh, just very, very real that people were trying to sort of fit this into their everyday life. There's something very moving about the letters and just sort of this material evidence of the social aspect of working on this project and also just coordinating with 100 different strangers across the country. Oh, this is sweet, this little postcard. Oh, this one's amazing. This one is from, let's see, this one's from Dorothy. "I've had a ball these past 3 days. At first, my fingers felt like cucumbers, and I seemed to have 3 noses when trying to look through the viewfinder. By the 3rd day, I was calling myself the photographer." I love that. And then she says at the end, "Your whole project has been, forgive an old lady, a mind blower." In scare quotes. I love the line about the cucumber fingers. So she writes, "I anguish at the shots unphotographed forever in my clumsiness and marvel at my expanded vision." I just love that. Oh, wow. This is the notebook that he used to track where the camera was in the country. This is pretty interesting. Here's him mapping how long it stayed with each person, what the dates were, and where it was in the country. He's very meticulously organized, which I guess you kind of have to be to pull off a project like this. That's his notebook. Oh, here we go. This is the box he sent the camera in. Not sure what this is. The camera. Wow. So here's the camera itself. What? It's so much smaller even than I remember it being. So this is the camera that Ken used to make the project. It's an Olympus 35 RC camera, which was the most portable camera at the time. And you can see it's really small, really cute frame. It's kind of amazing to see the camera that he sent to the participants. I mean, one thing that I think that's really interesting about this project is how much the camera is a character. So instead of Ken traveling to different parts of the US to see what they were like, he sent his camera in his stead. And so this is one of the main protagonists of the story. So it's very special to have the camera in my hands and to see what people were shooting on. This is really interesting. So Ken labeled the different parts of the camera with numbers so that he could, in his instructions, point out how to use the camera. And so there's like a 4 and a 5 and a 3 there, and then a 2 in the viewfinder. Oh, so this looks like Ken's project statement. Oh, and these are the 8x10 original contact sheets that he printed before having them blown up to a larger size. It's really interesting to see the project presented in a binder where Ken was keeping track of each contact sheet and the name and the address of each person. Oh, wow. Yeah, so these are the slide versions of each contact sheet. Okay, there's one more thing. All right, the last thing. I'm not sure what's in here. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh, okay, so here's the film negatives from each roll. So this is the film that each person sent back to Ken after they shot it, and then he developed it. It just really brings the project to life to see these materials all together, the way he was mapping where the camera went, how he was directing people to use the camera, and then all the different versions of the images that went into making the contact sheets as we see them today. I'm really moved, honestly. We're so lucky to have received these materials from Ken because they really bring the project to life in a new way by showing the sort of logistics and materials that went into making such an ambitious collaborative work of art. Working with Ken has been a real dream. He's a very generous artist, as you can see by this project, and his approach to collective art making and the way he thinks about his work as this living, breathing thing that people can keep adding meaning to is something that I'll be thinking about for a long time.